I make a mistake and I'm not using a rope, it'll be the last one I ever make. Like I could reach up on a ledge and a snake could be sitting there sunning and it doesn't even faze me. That part of me doesn't exist anymore. I don't fear things. I analyze them. I'm only focused on what I'm doing in that moment. I'm prepared, I'm looking ahead, and in life it's the same thing. My wife and I own a small yoga studio. It's actually my wife's. I married in, and we've been around for 15 years, which is, it's a nice milestone to be around for that long, especially given life. And a lot of small businesses don't ever make it even through 3 years. Then during the pandemic, we had to shut down. Even when we were allowed to operate, it was at extremely reduced capacity. And I had to get another job. And fortunately, I had several skill sets that I can use. In 2004, I had a tragic death in the family. And I needed a little time and a little perspective on life and to see what I really wanted to do. So I took a 7-month stint up in Alaska, working with at-risk youth, building trails and bridges, and those skill sets came in really handy later, especially in the pandemic. So we kind of needed an additional revenue stream, and I had a friend of mine who's an arborist. He called me up one day and he's like, "Hey, my workers keep quitting and I can't make enough money to even pay my mortgage." He's like, "Why don't you come and check out what I do and see if you like it?" And fortunately, it was a nice fit. I really enjoyed climbing the trees. I love to climb. So being in peak physical condition allowed me to transition into another line of work, make up my revenue stream, allowed me to pay my mortgage, help my friend, and you never know when life is going to throw a curveball at you. The climbing will demand certain body parts more than others, and your body will get out of whack here and there. And this particular style of yoga allows me to rebalance my body because life throws it out of balance. I've been fortunate enough to do the things that I'm passionate about. I've been lucky enough to run a business for 15 years. And even through thicker times, managed to solve the problems and get it back on track. I've chased my dreams. I lived the life I love. Through this crazy life of travel, of adventure, of business, of the world throwing all sorts of wrenches in your cogs, it's great to have a partner that we know we can count on.